Greetings everyone, my name is Arthur Vyater, and welcome to my Let's Try of the Sage 2020 demo of Delta Gal, a 3D metroidvania in development by Arthur Vyater. I'll be spending at least 10 to 15 minutes on this title, giving my first impressions along the way. So here's our main character, Delta Gal. We can move around, jump, no shooting in town however, and dash by right-clicking. And if we hold down right-click, we can run. Slime, moral victory. They mentioned something being over there. Hi there, lady. Only laughter, I see. I'm gonna explore the town for a short while, then I'll move on to the next area. As you can tell from the graphical style, it's taking heavy cues from Mega Man Legends. Sorry there, not Mario. I like how this is going for a PS1 aesthetic, a cleaned up version of it. I don't spot any texture warping. Oh yeah, we're a robot. So upgrades, Hell Container, Grenade, Module Slot Expansion, Power Module, Distance Module, Fire Rate Module. I don't have any money to spend, however. Thanks, little girl. Let's pay a visit to the forest. Apparently there's a guy called Locke there. Maybe he can help us on our as of yet undefined quest. Now we can shoot. Let's go to the right first. Into the cave. I can also lock onto objects by pressing R. Just like Legends. I agree, Sylveon. I wish the health bar was more prominent. So far, the enemies, which I'll henceforth refer to as Reaverbots, don't pose that much of a challenge to me. Yet. A power module. As the name implies, it increases the power of my buster. Apparently, I also started with a Class D license. Hi, Locke. Sure thing. Nice abs you have there. This gate's locked. What's behind this fence? More enemies, so this is probably the way forwards. There's his shovel. Uh-oh, mini-boss. Haha, I completely ignored your minions. Come with me, army. Oh, all of you vanish except this one. I'll leave you alive then. Neat, so we can do a wall kick. I probably don't need to save as much. I'm simply playing it safe. If I die, I lose all my progress up until the last save. I was referring to this game earlier, Buster. Sure, we'll take care of it, Locke. Oh, this is awesome. We can jump kick enemies to death. The only experience I have with the Legends series is by watching YouTube videos. I never played any of the games. I will say that this is much more momentum based. And we're out of here. Let's go this way. Who are you? Why are you dancing on top of this tree stump? Okay then. I like the swinging mechanics. I can't fit it, however. I'm out of slots. D. Fits nicely with my license. Dungeon PC 1. You know what? Let's dropkick the enemies to death. Oh no. You can outrun me. The music balancing needs some work. This is way too quiet. That's the first gate destroyed. Delta Gal? More like Kick Girl. Good thing I have a drop shadow for these platforming sections. This leads into the boss. Unfortunately, the lock-on kind of freaks out if there's several enemies nearby. In which case, it's better to use basic aiming. Firing rate module. I think I'll take that over power. Yeah, this feels like what if there was an X series version of the Legend series. Momentum is much more important here. So far, everything checks out. Controls are completely responsive. Graphics are reminiscent of the PS1 era, without texture warping, thankfully. And our moveset seems big enough. And our first boss is whatever this thing is. That's a lot more projectiles than I thought. Oh yeah, don't use lock on here. Look how much damage I've taken so far. Suddenly we turned into Toho Light. That's why I went back to save. I wish I knew what you were called. You're like a robotic version of the earlier mini-boss. You can use lock on here, but get ready to disengage it at a moment's notice. Whoa. Yikes. In comparison with everything else, this is no pushover. Every hit I take drains 2.5 health. Around the quarter mark, it goes into its critical phase. Goodbye. The first boss in Legends was never this tough. And thank you for making the game, Arthur. So, here are my overall thoughts on the demo. Graphically, it's a nice throwback to the PS1 era of 3D graphics. Music was mostly on the quieter side. It needs to be made louder by default. Gameplay-wise, controls are responsive, and I like how it teaches you your abilities. First the town for basic movement, then the forest for platforming, then the cave for basic enemy combat, then the dig site for the mini-boss battle, and then finally, the dungeon where everything comes together. The final boss was notably tougher than I expected it to be. The first few bosses in Legends were never this tough. All in all, I'll be looking forward to this title. I wish there was more Mega Man Legends fan games and games inspired by it out there. Nevertheless, I wish the best of luck to the developer of this title. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.